No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery.
Catch, what a wicket to get.
Poor run coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Middle, what a start. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Hit that so hard.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. What a lovely shot to find the boundary. Now, that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Well, down the wicket they came. A massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great time. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not...
Misses everything. That's out. Caught off the glove. Might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting over. With a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed though.
Pant looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
End the game. See you later on your bite. 2 wickets on the trot. Extraordinary. Markman, don't do it to him like that. What a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Late cut, straight midfielder.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot. They cracked it straight to the fielder.
Couldn't get it through the field. Chance. Oh, great running.
A new man in, but we'll start from the non-strikers end.
Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, fantastic catch.
To get into his work quickly.
Too much ball and got what it deserved. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls that will be tension in the batter's pavilion right now. Focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. No, terrible shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Lines up but misses. It's like they went a bit too early on that shot. Straight to the fielder. Amazing reflexes on that start. Great goal. Just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and he's going to get punished on this pitch.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Goes over the top with that shot.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Shot, should be runs here.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. A big one, 12 runs out of there. The Super Giants, 54 for 8. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Oh my, that's racing away. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Worked away, and it's a nice single. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Good shot, a beauty.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Charming goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Off the bat. Nice shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Charming. There's plenty from these bowlers.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Quick onto that in the infield. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Brilliant shot there. With enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Forward, do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Pass overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. How will he reply?
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Pat is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and taken a good catch.
Marty Lubanta, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge of how well these two are scoring. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Nicely played. He's one. That is quite extraordinary. Charming, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. It's important. Just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's out. Bad luck. Right off the glove. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. Bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Shot, not waiting around.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Whacked away.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on and build some momentum easily off that over.
Norkia, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. That's a solid shot. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there and it got what it deserved.
Just need to keep it simple. One left. Roundabout off stump. Or force a mistake. Went for the drive. Complete miss.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Misses everything.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Sat underneath the ball in a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all. It certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Ishan, left-hander out in the middle. Looks keen to get going.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. End of the over. 4 off it. The Sunrisers, 17 for 1.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
They may have overstepped. The captain should be disappointed by the effort. Just need to adjust the run.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Shami with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Brilliant shot there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Time
Interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Sunrisers, 27 for 1.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rate.
What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. The top order has just been decimated. 3 in a row. Not looking good at all for the batting side.
Some quick final checks.
Super shot.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
He can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The Sunrisers, 32 for 4.
Ball's gone in the power play, and it's a healthy run rate at the moment, thanks to some great power hitting and some well-timed shots through the gaps, keeping them ahead so far.
Get over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a punt. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Power and precision in that shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Bound with the flow. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Fantastic catch.
Left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on. He's got their tail up.
focus on just trying to survive this ball. Deny the hat-trick and know about getting runs. No. Terrible shot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
5 down and they're above the run rate at the moment. In a good power play so far.
Couldn't get it through the field. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Here doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
It's gone a long way. What a shot.
That was seen so early. Timing was brilliant and they stayed hit. Fantastic.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Well played. Could be a quick single. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Simple as you like, but they didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Patel gets off the mark.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field.
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
And that pass coming in, but we'll be starting from the non-strikers.
Coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. Right for the textbook. Might look to go big again here.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, my word. That is huge. Middle. That's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the ring.
Haas has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Went for the drive, complete miss. Nicely played.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up the deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Takes it easy and seals the win.